that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Alright, here we are. I'm doing a voiceover a few days later, or a little over a week. I haven't even introduced the bike yet. This is a 2011 CBR250R. It's been converted to a track bike by the previous owner. I think he did a fantastic job, as great of a job as you can do with these bikes. I wanted to get something next to the VFR, not instead of, and something that I don't mind dropping, something that I can learn the craft, something that's lightweight, and this is it. This is what I came up with. It's been worked. The engine is stock, but except for the full system and the K&N filter and Power Commander 3, it's been tuned to about 27 horsepower, which is not much, but it's the stock bore. R6 rear shock and preload adjusters on the rear here. I'm gonna wave me into the go-kart track, which was my first track day with it. I'm gonna do some more go-kart track days if I could, running with the Supermotos. As you can see here, I ran with both groups, with the fast group and the slow group. The mini Supermotos and the big 450s. I was as fast as the slow people riding those guys, but the fast people riding the 450s, I could not keep up with. I need to hone the craft a little bit more. And then with the slow group, throughout the day, I got more and more confident, learned the bike a little more, and I was too fast, I think, for the slow group, and a little too slow for the fast group. But as I work my way up, maybe one or two more track days, and I'll be able to hang with the fast group on the go-kart track. And with this bike came 2 extra engines, another one stock bore like this one, and one with the 305 kit and the racing clutch, and it's been ported and tuned and worked, but both of them have bad crank bearings that I'll have to replace. So it'll be a fun winter project, and once that 305 kit is there, I think I'm gonna install it and run the big track with this bike. It's so lightweight, and there's so much grip, and you're able to get to full throttle so quickly on it, and maintain so much more corner speed, especially because it's so unintimidating, and mainly because I don't care so much about dropping it. I'm mindful not to hit anyone else, but I'm able to push in this one here. I'm following a KTM 390, and we're just stuck in traffic waiting for a nice opening so we don't scare the kids in the 50. But yeah, here we made a mistake, so we'll just go around. But yeah, it was lots of fun, and I see a lot of potential here in that little CBR. Even that low side that I had early in the day, that was what you saw in the beginning, that was second lap. I did not bring the tire warmers, but I do have tire warmers for it that came with the bike. It was such a great deal. And I should have brought them, I just didn't want to break a generator. Next time I definitely will, because that would have definitely prevented me from low siding. But even after that crash, all I had to do is walk it back to the truck, scavenge through my parts, and find a bolt for the foot peg, tighten the clip on a little bit, and I was back in business. And I managed to do the whole rest of the day with it. That said, throughout the day, like the last probably 3 sessions, definitely the last 2 sessions, I've never rode a bike this hard for that long. Maybe motocross, but I was never that great at motocross. And, this is great. Here I got overtook by a CBR250R, which was fantastic. This guy's a great rider. And try to hang on to his lines, but his bike is so much more lightweight, even though I have the power advantage. Got to learn a little bit. But yeah, this is how much advantage the lightweight bikes have on the go-kart track, especially when you're I don't have that much more power than him. He's probably tuned that thing to like 17 horsepower, which power to weight compared to mine is maybe equal. This is great. Got stuck in traffic. Otherwise, I would not have been able to catch up with him. Just shows you there's still a challenge here. But as I said, the biggest advantage this bike has on track for me compared to the big VFR is I'm not afraid to drop it. So I'm able to actually take it to the edge and work on my skills and ride it as hard as it could be ridden. I'm still using the clutch here, so this is like earlier on in the day, this footage. I don't know if my batteries lasted for the last few laps. Last few laps got really quick, and I pretty much stopped using the clutch except for some downshifts where all I needed is like a little flick of the one finger because the clutch is so light on this. It's great. No need for a quick shifter. There's so many advantages of having a lightweight, small displacement bike, and I'll try to take advantage of as many of these advantages as I could and have as much fun as I can. This bike is so much fun that I'm actually thinking about maybe putting some lights on it and register it, because it does have a clean title. So it'll need road legal tires and meters and lights, and maybe it could pass inspection. I can take it to little country roads around here too sometimes, just to keep the battery running. Meantime, it's sitting on the battery tender in my garage, waiting for the next time I can take it out. Thank you for watching, and if you want to watch the rest, just hang on the video. We'll see if there's anything interesting happening. All right, have fun. Bye.
was a good session.